Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha is net control tonight, and I am remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie, and that would be located in Coquitlam. I happen to be on board my boat in Milltown Marina, and we are also streaming live on YouTube at British Columbia Public Service Net. That's BCPSN, and today's date, the 2nd of October. Take a look there and give us some reports, please. And by the way, my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. And this is a directed net. We meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC, on this frequency. And we're welcoming everyone to Zero Beat this station, and CW stations are being asked to offset down about 700 hertz, and that'll give us a clear tone to work with. Please do not interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact a recent check-in, or to correct an error. And when you do so, we appreciate the fact that you use standard phonetics with your call letters. First and foremost, okay, I keep hearing a carrier off on the side there. If someone is testing, I'd appreciate it if you'd take that down about 5 kcs or up 5 kcs, your choice. Anyways, first and foremost on the list tonight for the net is the all-important aspect of net liaison stations from the BCEN, the CW net, and the Northern net, the British Columbia Yukon Traffic net, and climate readiness over in Surrey at pre-op.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
And Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet first. Go ahead there, Al. Pounding signal over here, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to guess that the S-meter has not been calibrated. You're only reading a 7. But nonetheless, you're well over the 9 mark. And 7-3 to you, Al. Thanks for always being there. And VE7 Sierra Mike Charlie sliding in underneath there. Good evening to Sid up in Hideaway.
Good evening, sir. All stations. This is Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie, Sid Mashak Queen, Charlie Hideaway. Liaison Northern BC net. No traffic, back to net control, over.
Okay, very good. Yes, indeed. And don't forget, that Northern net at 3775. Thanks, Sid. 7-3s to y'all. And looking for any more net liaison stations. And CW, go ahead. QSL VA7 Quebec Bravo, and that would be Seward, inviting you to 3652 at 1900 hours local for the CW net. And good evening to you, Stu. All right, 7-3s. Clear with VA7 Quebec Bravo, looking for any more net liaison stations. Okay, there might be a light one in there. Is there a relay? All right, I'm going to carry on. And speaking of mobiles and portables, keep an ear open on the band for VE7 Sierra Mike Charlie. Not Sierra Mike Charlie, sorry about that. Victor Echo 7 Lima Sierra Echo. Victor Echo 7 Lima Sierra Echo. And Victor Alpha 7 Mike Lima Zulu, who are doing their beaches on the air tonight. So keep an ear open for them on the net. And now, mobiles and portables, please.
7 Delta Hotel Portable.
All right, we got a CW in Delta Hotel, I believe was portable standby for the CW. Go ahead. Okay, very interesting phenomena happening when I hear CW on tonight, that it kind of sounds off frequency or disappears into the blue. Might be filtering. Anyway, 7-3's to you, Victor Echo 7, Zulu November 579, over. Thank you very much for the QRU. And now, VE7 Delta Hotel, go ahead.
Thank you very much, and good evening, and have no traffic.
Okay, that's Echo 7, correct?
Say again?
Your prefix, Echo 7?
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Delta Hotel.
Yeah, okay, very good, yeah. We got alphas out there that may have the same call, but anyway, nonetheless, thanks a lot. Great signal, by the way. Powerful audio. Any more mobiles and portables?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Go.
Okay, we got Echo Kilo first, and then a mobile standby. Echo Kilo, go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Go. We're QRU from Osprey Lake.
Okay, very good, Doug. Thank you. Echo Kilo Golf, got it. And Osprey Lake is loud and clear. And the other portable?
Victor Echo 7, Fox Sierra Romeo Mobile.
Victor Echo 7, Fox Sierra Romeo Mobile. Where are you mobile, over?
Iron Mountain, just outside of Merritt, coming down from doing some repeater work, no traffic, and high E and HHS, and thanks for all his help today.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was Miles there, mobile, correct?
QSL.
Okay, 7-3 Miles, and that's from VE7 Hotel Sierra, over. All right, any more mobiles and portables?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Mobile.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike, another nice mobile signal. Man, the band sounded great. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Kamloops.
All right, very good. Nothing from Kamloops. 7-3. Any more? Any mobiles or portables and relays on the same? There might be a light one in there, but it could be, with the band the way it is, it could be DX for all I know. All right, let's carry on here. Announcements of general interest. Yes, I've already mentioned the beaches on the air. Those two guys out there slugging away, being brave and setting up their equipment as portable ops, like the POTA thing. And keep an eye open for them. I mentioned the Northern Net, and therefore I have no other announcements, I guess, tonight. Looking for anyone that would have any announcements of general interest. All right, any announcements from Health and Welfare and Silent Key Department?
Yeah, I've got one Silent Key, Victor Echo 7, Golf for Oscar.
VE7 GBO, please give me that.
Okay, the Silent Key is Victor Echo 7, Echo Victor Sierra. That's Willem, also known as Bill Van Schuwen of Coombs, passed away September the 30th. He was quite an active member of the Mid-Island Radio Association.
Okay, very good. Victor Echo 7, Echo Victor Sierra. And when did he pass away, Todd?
Yes, once again, September 30. September 30.
Okay, September 30th, got it. And according to our custom, we will now hold a 1-minute silence on the net for VE7 Echo Victor Sierra. All right, the BC Public Service Net has just held a 1 minute silence in honor of Victor Echo 7 Echo Victor Sierra William or Bill, who passed away on September the 30th. Same day as my daughter-in-law Natalie passed away from cancer in the Burnaby General. So there you go. And thank you, Todd, for that. Any further announcements? Over. VE7GBO.
Oh, nothing further.
Okay, nothing further. Thank you, Todd, 7-3. All right, let's carry on with the net, and we are looking for any further announcements.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
VE7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. Good evening over there at the, Surrey.
Hello, it's Steve, VA7 Romeo Sierra Mike. And also with me here tonight is VA7 Lima Echo Tango Hiroshi. And we're working from the Southwest Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center, where, of course, last week there was a 4.0 earthquake, which a few of us did feel in the lower mainland. It was far enough away, but it was about 12 miles or 12 kilometers from the Emergency Management Headquarters in Victoria. So a little bit of awakening for everybody to make sure that we are always prepared. And I know a bunch of ham guys hopped on the radio and did some testing. And of course, on the 17th is the big BC shakeout. And we're hoping to have some operators here in the Southwest Prioc to take calls from the communities and interested hams to check in at 10:17 right after the imaginary earthquake.
Okay, very good. You heard it all from Steve there on the 17th, the BC shakeout exercise. Any questions for Steve? All right, thanks, Steve, and good evening to Hiroshi there, VA7 Lima Echo Tango, and thank you for all your good work. Over.
Thanks very much.
All right, 7-3. Any more announcements for the net? All right, the roll call this evening is Northeast Alberta, South U.S. and the Islands. And in that order, but first and foremost, any station calls. All right, let's move along then and get the net rolling here. Looking up north, this is the BC Public Service Net, and it's a VA7RA, and it's a Roly at the mic, and I am remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie, and we are also up on YouTube at BCPSN. Now looking up north, I'd like to have some check-ins from Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Golf Echo.
Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Golf Echo. Wow, what a great signal, Doug.
Yeah, thank you very much, Roly. You're actually booming right in here yourself. I got no traffic tonight, and I hope everything's going okay with you. Over.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are definitely keeping it together as a family. Go ahead.
Okay, very good there, Roly. Well, I'm going to go back and work on making my pot of chili here, so 73 for now.
What a great idea. I had Italian tonight, by the way. I whipped up spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah, bon appetit, 7-3. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Bravo Romeo.
Vega E7 Alpha Bravo Romeo. Good evening, Martin and Christine.
Yes, Christine as well, the 7 November Sierra Tango. And everything's okay, so keep going. Okay. Chat with you later, Roly.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks for the chat there last night, and also call anytime, Martin. And yeah, my definitely thoughts and prayers are with you and your neighbor there. Take care.
Thank you. Anytime.
Roger on that. Okay, any more Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. Go ahead, Rob.
No traffic, and sorry about your loss, Roly.
Yeah, very good. Solid 5 and 7 to 9 signal tonight. Band's great. Take care. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater? All right, let's move along to Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. Any relays? All right. Anyone out there at Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake?
Victor Echo 7, Tango November, November.
Victor Echo 7, Tango November, November. Good evening. Over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You got a fantastic signal, plus 30 into the Central Coast here in Bella Coola.
Yeah, good old Bella Coola. I don't know what I heard the other day. That's right. Someone was here at having dinner at the pub, and he has a residence up there at Bella Coola. That's what flashed in my head there. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I've got no traffic. Thank you.
All right, and I'm trying to figure out, would we have Bella Coola mostly with Hideaway? Maybe that would be a good place to put you there. Over?
Negative. Hideaway is quite a bit. We're about halfway up to Hideaway. Bella Coola is just off the north tip of Vancouver Island and North Atlantic Arm. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we don't really have a spot here for that on my checklist, but if you're going to be checking in like right about now from Fort St. John, that area?
No, sir, still south of that. Highway 20, if you go from Williams Lake out to the coast, Bella Coola's terminal out on the coast.
Williams Lake, did someone say?
Yeah, Williams Lake in central BC, if you go due west from there out to the coast 280 miles, you'll end up at Bella Coola.
Oh, yeah, okay, Williams Lake. Yeah, because I don't have you on my paper, and that's what I'm wrestling with here right now. What's the name, over?
Name is Gundy, Golf Uniform November, Delta Echo. And, QTH is actually Haggensburg, which is in the Bella Coola Valley, but sometimes the post office doesn't even know, the people, Canada Post doesn't know where Haggensburg is. It's been here 115 years, but seems to be a mix-up.
Okay, very good. I found you on my paper, by the way. I did have you here, Gundy. It's just that it was very small. The eyes are failing me. Look, thanks for the patience, and you have a great evening. Over.
Roger. Thank you. 7-3.
Yeah, great signal, by the way. Any more, let's see, Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake. All right, I think I went through that, by the way, once before with you. My apology. Let's see, Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo, pounding in tonight, Booch.
Yeah, you got a good signal too, Roly. Boy, the background, it looks like you got a nice day there by the water there. No traffic, 7-3.
Yeah, very good. I'm glad you can see across there. That's pointing toward Granville Street, by the way, pointing north. And I am pointing myself south. So I'm glad that there's enough light out there for you to be able to see that at this evening hour. And 7-3. All right, any more Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Foxtrot Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Foxtrot Mike, and good evening to you there, Ron.
Hey, good evening here, Roly. Could you also check in? Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha. We've got no traffic from 58 miles. You all have a good one.
Roger on that. Wonderful signal there from you and at the Mile House there. And also Len is on the paper. Let him know VE7 Charlie Whiskey Alpha. Over.
7-3.
7-3. Okay, any more Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte? This is the BC Public Service Net, VA7RA calling, looking for Prince George. Prince Rupert. Prince Rupert. Hideaway again.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Lima Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Lima Alpha. Good evening, Al.
Good evening, Roly. All traffic from Port Clement and Hideaway, thank you.
Very good. Thank you so much for coming on board tonight. 7-3. Any more from Haida Gwaii? All right, let's move along to Quinellen Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof. Williams Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima. Good evening, Bob.
Very good evening to you, Roly, and all on net. No traffic from Williams Lake, and have a great evening, 7-3.
Oh, thanks. I can't believe the band, it's like 2 meters. Thanks, 7-3. That solar flare really straightened things up that we just had. Any more?
Break.
And go ahead with the break.
Thanks, Roly. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Romeo, Vancouver, QRU. You're 45 over, by the way.
Okay, Merlin. Yeah, very good. Got you there out of turn, you rascal. Anyways, I imagine you have something hot to do there, so 7-3. Have a good evening.
Yeah, cooking a salmon. I just turned it on, turned it off. Everyone have a lovely evening, 7-3.
I had some the other night. The fishermen here have been very kind to me. 7-3. Where was I? All right, we're looking for Williams Lake, Vanderhoof. Go back up to Terrace and Stewart, maybe. All right, let's go down or further north, the Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. I kind of expected to be able to hear something from that part tonight. All right, late check-ins from the northern section. Mobiles and portables. Moving to the eastern section, Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Alpha.
Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Alpha. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody on the net. You're 40 over into Castlegar. Great signal. Thank you.
All right, very good. And that's Wayne, right?
That's a Roger.
That's a big Roger. Thank you very much, Wayne. Great signal, 7-3. And thanks for the report. Any more Armstrong, Ashcroft, Castlegar? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
All right, had two of you right together there, but I'm going to take Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform first. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Good to hear you. You got a 20 over signal tonight. Sounding good.
Okay, thanks a lot. And yeah, yourself, just pounding in here. Everyone is tonight. The band is so good. And who's the other station there? And 7-3, Dan.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Mike. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly, and to all on net. And yeah, you got a good signal into Cranbrook. And no other traffic, over.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And likewise, it's hard to give a bad report tonight. 7-3. Any more Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley? All right, moving along to Creston.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Like everyone else, you got a good signal here, 30 over. I'm QRU, 73.
Roger on that, and thank you, 7-3. We're still looking for Creston. All right, let's move along to Enderby, Falkland. Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere. All right, Kamloops and Lillooet, let's hear it.
Victor Echo 7, a Uniform Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie, the regular report there, Jack.
Yeah, we're QRU. You're 30 over here in Kamloops.
Yeah, very good. Well, I'm going to call it 20 over with you for sure, and maybe even 25. 7-3, Jack. We're now looking for Gary.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike. Getting ready. I have no traffic. 7-3.
Thanks, Gary. Great signal. VE7 Echo Mike. And have a great evening. Take care. Any more? Like John, maybe?
Yes, good evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening to you and everyone on the net. No traffic, Roly 7-3.
All right, John VE7, Bravo Papa Sierra, and great signal 7-3. All right, how about Ken, you around?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar. Good evening, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. Thoughts are with you, 73 to all on the net. Take care.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for topping it off there, Ken. The Kamloops Quartet. Any more from Kamloops Silhouette? All right, let's move along to Kelowna, Oyama, Winfield, and Westbank. Logan Lake, Merritt.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
VE7, Charlie Whiskey Tango. Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Well, I'll tell you what, I did what Jack said. You're just about 10 and 30 over on my meter tonight. Good quality signal. And other than that, Roly, I have no traffic.
Thank you so much for the good report, and I'm giving you the same thing right back. Don't know about the S-meter reading because since we had a power outage about a week ago, we haven't really zero-beated that thing. So I can't give you an accurate report, just that it's absolutely wonderful. And take care. Any more Logan Lake Merritt? Calling for check-ins now on the BC Public Service Net from Nelson. All right, there's a real light one in there. Try it again.
Relay.
Yeah, I did hear the Bravo in the call, but go ahead there. Is it Tango Echo Bravo?
Roger.
Yeah, very good. Thanks a lot for the relay. Okay, I think I know who it is. Is that you, Ned?
No, it's Joe here. VE7 Whiskey Charlie in Vernon.
Okay, V7 Whiskey Charlie, consider yourself on the paper from Vernon, and thanks for helping out with Terry there. He was really light.
My condolences, Roly, over.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, she was 60, and she fought a good battle for about 2 or 3 years, and we lost her there in the 30th. So, yeah, and very dear to my heart. I actually officiated at that wedding back in '89. Yeah, those things happen and life goes on, and we have to claim the good promise. And, yeah, life eternal awaits. All right, any more check-ins from Nelson? All right, let's move along to Oliver Soyas and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Mr. Roll, you're looking great, and you too, but of course you're peaking about 30 over, and I have no traffic for the net. 7-3.
Thank you so much for that, and always appreciate the good reports both ways, Frank. Any more, Oliver Soyas and Karamias? All right, let's go to Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot.
Okay, I got 2 of you in there. Zulu India Echo, please stand by. VE7, was it Foxtrot United?
Yes, Roly, it was, and good evening to you and the net. You could also check in Karen, V7KRN, and no traffic from Peachland.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for that, Rob, and good evening to Karen. Give her a big hug, 7-3, and now VE7 Zulu India Echo. Take it away.
Oh, good evening, Roly. Yes, I too have found you on YouTube. You're looking very good tonight. So, 7-3s to you.
Thank you so much for your patience, Barbara. And you had a real great signal there, I got to tell you. But I appreciate good reports, 7-3. All right, any more from Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Sierra. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Penticton. Thanks very much. You got a great...
All right. Yeah, okay, very good. Nothing from Penticton. Thank you, Al. 7-3. Any more? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. We're on a roll here.
Victor Echo 7, Tango, Echo, Bravo.
B7 Tango, Echo, Bravo. Take it away, Terry.
Got her on the right antenna now, Roly. Sorry.
Oh, I see. You tried it earlier and it didn't work. Did it bounce back over?
Roger, Roger.
I hate it when that happens. Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for being there. And 7-3, over.
7-3 to you, Roly. Have a good evening.
Yeah, you're sounding good on a recheck.
Yeah, very good. And it's a recheck. Todd is reminding you, over.
Yep, got it. Hi, Todd.
Hello, Terry. Good afternoon, or good evening to you, I should say.
Good to hear you.
Good to hear you as well. Back to you, Roy.
Yeah, very good. That's right. He was in there just before Papa Bravo Foxtrot, Frank. And 7-3 again. All right. Any more check-ins from, where was I? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. That's where I was. All right, let's go to Revelstoke, Roslyn, Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood, Hills.
From Revelstoke, Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima, and Revelstoke. Go ahead, Larry.
It's kind of nice to see on YouTube you still have daylight. We're dark here now and no traffic tonight.
The sun has definitely gone down below the horizon, but she's a real bright sky. You got that right, and glad you can see that. I got all the lights on here. My lighting grid's pretty big. One above me here, one above me there. Big lighting screen in front of me. Another one, two on the side of me. So I'm well lit up in the cabin here. Anybody walking by is wondering what is going on over there.
That's enlightening.
Yeah, thank you, Todd. That was good. Very good. All right. We will carry on with the BC Public Service Net and look for any more check-ins from, let's see, Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, and Sereno. Yeah, try it again. Victor Echo 7, go ahead. Okay, I didn't quite catch it. It had, I think, a hotel in it. The station not acknowledged. Give her another go. All right, we'll give you a wagon wheel. Come back if you get that thing working. Any more check-ins from Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, and Sereno? Moving along to Summerland. Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
It's a good signal, Ted.
You bet, Roly. You're running about 30 over here, pretty steady on me, and no traffic.
Yeah, what a great band tonight, eh? And thanks for being there, Ted. 7-3. Any more, Vernon Lumbee? This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. We're calling for late check-ins from the eastern section.
7 Papa Sierra.
B7 Papa Sierra. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Beautiful signal in here tonight. My receiver needs to be recalibrated. It's reading mine 40 over, so this old rig, I guess, needs a little work. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Never a good thing, but as you say, life goes on. All the best. No traffic from me, and check in Heather, VE7 Delta Radio as well. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, okay, Peter. Thank you. E7 Delta Romeo is also on the paper teller, and thanks a lot. And like you, we're not calibrated here right now on the S meter, so I'm just going to say you're 5.9 plus, okay?
Yeah, works for me. No problem.
Okay, a little bit scratchy on the mic. I don't know if it's a dirty switch or whatever. You might want to try Vox there and see if that goes away, and then you'll know it's the switch. Over.
I have not used this mic in some time, actually, so that may be the problem. Hopefully, I can see some power going out, but not a lot. But but anyways, yeah, it's a 50-year-old rig, so that's part of the problem too.
Contact, Roly.
Yeah, go ahead with the contact.
Yeah, V7PS, V7LJ, 3760, Peter.
Yeah, okay, Lauren, see you there.
Yeah, roger. Thanks, Roly.
Yeah, Lauren got you on the paper. You guys have a good chat. Over.
Roger. Thank you.
Thanks, Roly.
Okay. 7-3 guys, clear with V7LJ and looking for any more late from the east.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo. Go ahead.
Okay, no traffic from beautiful downtown Wausau.
Okay, thank you very much for that. And 7-3. Any more late from the east? Any mobiles or portables? Let's try the points east to the Alberta section and calling for Victor Echo, Victor Alpha 6.
VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta.
6 Delta Whiskey Delta was the first one. Go ahead, Wayne.
Good evening, Roly. Hide all on your net. And I have no traffic from Water Valley. 73, sir.
Sounds like next door neighbor. Thanks a lot to Water Valley. Who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 6 Oscar Lima Delta.
Victor Alpha 6 Oscar Lima Delta.
Roger that. No traffic here in Alberta Beach. And you're 20 over at my neck of the woods.
Oh, thank you very much. Solid 9 out here in British Columbia. And my own call, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. I am remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie. And thank you for being there tonight, old man. Go ahead.
All right, I take that. 10 feet.
Very good. I just noticed that. VA7 OLD. Take care. Any more, Alberta? This is the British Columbia Public Service Night calling for Alberta. Now a call for Saskatchewan. Manitoba. Ontario. All points east. All right, any one home in the southern section? Let's move there. Looking for check-ins from the south, Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
Victor Echo 7 Lima.
November Oscar Whiskey.
All right, got a couple of you in there. I'll take Lloyd first, VE7 Lima. Stand by, Ken.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Well, you're the strongest I ever seen you here, 50 over. No traffic, thanks.
Well, everything is working tonight. Skywave, ground wave, every kind of wave. Thanks, Lloyd. Take care. Ken, go ahead.
Yeah, you're 30 over here, and I have no traffic. Thank you.
Yeah, once again, great signal, Ken. Well over the 9. Take care. It's clear with VE7 November Oscar Whiskey. Any more Abbotsford Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7 Charlie November Zulu.
V7 Charlie November Zulu. Gotta tell you, Bill, you're not quite as strong as the rest of them.
That's probably because I don't have my amp on tonight. Anyway, you're looking good on the YouTube, and we have no traffic for you. Thank you.
Okay, when you came back there, you straightened up and you got some extra wind in your sails, and you were doing just fine. So nothing to worry about. You don't need the power tonight. Over.
Well, that's good because I don't like using it. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, very good. You're getting away with it very easy tonight. Take care. Any more, Abbotsford and Clarebrook? All right, the BC Nets moving along to Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
And good evening, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Wow, what a night for propagation. Signals coming in from everywhere. Anyway, you're 35 to 40 here in Metrotown. Good signals. Best I've seen you for a long time. No traffic, though, for you, Roly. Have a good evening and a good net.
Yeah, you sound like you're in the room with me there, Bruce. It's just a phenomenal night. 7-3 to VE7 Uniform Romeo November. Any more, Burnaby? All right, let's go to the Tri-Cities. Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, Port Moody. Say again?
Yeah, Chilliwack Sardis.
Chilliwack Sardis, Rosedale Hope. Sorry, thanks, Todd. You got your eye on me tonight, I can tell. You're going to have me shaking in my boots here. Anyway, Chilliwack Sardis tonight.
Echo 7 India, Foxtrot Delta.
All right, V7 India Foxtrot Delta. You got to, Dave, you got to shake me up there when you hear me skip over your head there like that. Todd, he wasn't shy. Go ahead.
Very good. No traffic from Chilliwack. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we sometimes need a little whack in the knuckles. Okay, and who was the other one in there?
Victor Echo 7, India Golf Alpha.
That was at VE7 IG and an A. Go ahead, Howard.
And we're QRU tonight in Chilliwack.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that. Great report out of Chilliwack. Any more Chilliwack Sardis? I thought I heard a VE5 sneaking in there. Was there a VE5 in the background? Try it again. All right, VE5 shortwave listener. Good evening to you. You're a 5x5, over. Hey, not too shabby. 7-3s to you. Thanks for popping in. Take care. All right, we're still looking for, where was I? Chilliwack Sardis, the one that I had skipped over. All right, no one else home tonight. Let's go to Tri-Cities again. All right, Delta, Ladner, and Tsawwassen. Okay, calling for check-ins on the BC Public Service Net from Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Good evening, Ron.
Hey, good evening, Roly. I guess I missed Delta here, but anyway, no traffic tonight. Thanks for doing it.
No, you didn't. I'm calling for Delta, Ladner, and Tsawwassen right now. Go ahead.
Oh, Roger. Thanks very much. No traffic anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's time to hang the hat up. Anyways, take care, and 7-3. Any more? Delta, Ladner, Tsawwassen. Maybe some new paperwork would help. If you could see the paperwork I work with, I'm telling you, it's pretty scary. Okay, let's go back to Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, Olive Grove.
Hello, folks. Mike, +1.
All right, Kent, to go ahead with +1.
Okay, good evening, Roly, and yeah, you don't want to hear me, okay? Signal is excellent from your station, and here is the +1.
Good evening, Roly. This is Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo. Always good to hear you. Thanks so much. 7-3.
Okay, very good, Rena, and thank you for being there tonight. You and Kent, enjoy your evening, and thanks for the good reports. Over.
Excellent, yeah, no, that's very nice today, and you enjoy your evening too. Thank you very much. 7-3.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I had a very busy day today. I won't explain why, but it was very busy. And 7-3 to you. Clear with VA7 X-Ray Fox Mike and VE7 Romeo November Kilo. Looking for any more? Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Let's go back down through to Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. V7 Hotel Delta, Quebec. Go ahead there, Dave.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing exciting for you, so just carry on, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, and appreciate your faithful attendance. Any more, Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
B7 X-ray, X-ray.
B7 X-ray, X-ray, always pounding through, Marty.
Yeah, thank you. Nothing from Pitt Meadows today, Roly. Thank you.
Yeah, Roger on that. Thanks for taking the moment. Take care. Any more, Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo. Go ahead, James.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from my station, Sam3, QRU.
Thank you very much, and got your QRU. Any more, Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows? This is the British Columbia Public Service Net, VA7RA, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, streaming live in YouTube, BCPSN, and the date of today. And we're now going to the Hills of Mission. Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot. Little light there, Steve.
Well, I'm on a inverted B tuned for 40 meters. That could be my issue.
Yeah, be careful of that one. That can cost you money.
I'll let the tuner catch the difference. Anyway, nothing from mission. Stories for Lost Roly.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, the tuner's taking care of it. You've lost about 20 decibels probably down inside the tuner. Anyway, I've never done that, of course. 7-3, Steve. Alrighty. Looking for any more check-ins from Mission?
Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee.
Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly, and all those on net. No traffic for Mission. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome, and good evening to you, Paul. Take care. Any more Mission? All right, let's move along to New Westminster. All right, North and West Vancouver.
VE7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
V7 BKU, good evening to you, and good evening to Sheila.
Good evening, Roly. Yes, and your signal is really strong tonight. Good propagation. You're mostly around plus 30 and the odd peak 40, so I've never seen that before. So yeah, the band is very well tonight. I will pass on greetings to Sheila too. So carry on, VE7BKU.
Thanks a lot there, Rob. And yeah, I got VE7 Sierra Lima Kilo on the paper. And yeah, you guys have a great evening. I guess that 7+ solar flare has really done the job on the ionosphere. We got a good reflector up there right now. Take care. Any more North and West Vancouver? All right, we had a light one in there. Come again. November Echo Tango?
Really?
Okay, Todd, you walked on him. But anyway, go ahead, get him.
Yeah, there's two in there, actually. Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Tango. Good evening, Chuck. And no traffic. Thanks very much. And you and Bev have a fine evening. You take care, Chuck. 7-3. And Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray. Good evening, Bob.
Yes, good evening.
Oh, Bob faded on.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. V7 RPX, you fade it right down on the last of your transmission, and Todd was copying you pretty good as well. Good evening to you, over.
Okay, good evening, everybody.
Okay, you got a loose connection there because you were like 10 over 9, and then you went back to about an S5, over. And that's hardly an S5, maybe an S0. Well, thanks a lot, Todd, for the help.
Oh, thanks, Roly.
All right, let's see. Was there another one in there for, I was North and West Vancouver? All right, was there a light one in there not acknowledged that wants to get in, maybe at a turn? Please come now. All right, a little hiccup in your audio. V7, I think, Kilo, give it to me again. Try that one more time, over. I did not catch anything, so please check your equipment and try it one more time. All right, obviously there's some technical difficulties on that end. All right, let's carry on with check-ins from Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu.
B7 Juliet Golf Zulu, good evening.
Good evening, Roly. 73 traffic from Creek.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot. Coming in from out at the creek there, and 7-3s to you. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot India.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Okay, stand by, Mark. VA7 Foxtrot something, over.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot India. Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Arbridge Creek, and good evening to all the creekers here.
Yeah, very good. Thanks, Patrick, for your patience, and good stuff. Nice signal, by the way. 7-3. Mark, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Gibson.
Nothing from Gibson. Very good. 7-3s to you. And yeah, any more from Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada, Gibson? How many hams are in Gibson? Just curious.
There was lots on the Sunshine Coast, but we got about 30 in the club.
Okay, very good. There you go. See, big contingency up there. Maybe I should move up that way. Anyway, 7-3s to you, Mark, again. Any more from Sunshine Coast? Let's move along for check-ins on the BC Public Service Net from Richmond. Yeah, go ahead, CW. Okay, I'm going to take it that that's you, Don, VE7 Delta Sierra. QSL, yeah, you're a little shaky there tonight. Maybe you need a drink of water, over. Hi. Anyways, just curious, do you use a straight key? Okay, not straight key. Okay, you got yourself a bug or a paddle there. Me too. If I'm on CW, it's always with a paddle. Haven't done it lately. Need to dust it off. It is down there in storage somewhere. 7-3, Don. Thank you so much. Any more, Richmond? Calling for check-ins from Surrey, Cloverdale. All right, got two of you in there. Julia, Charlie, first, take it away there, over.
Thank you. Julia, Charlie here. No traffic. Jonathan from Cloverdale.
Yeah, thanks, Jonathan in Cloverdale. And the other, I think, was Stewart.
Roger, Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Juliet Tango. Get bouncing between 30 and 40 over, 7-3.
Great. Thanks a lot for the good report, Stuart, and 7-3 to you. And we're looking for more Surrey and Cloverdale.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Sierra November.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Sierra November. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Late check-in from Richmond, no traffic.
Very good. Late check-in from Richmond. You got me. Hi. 7-3, Nestor.
Thank you, 73.
Hey, we'll take them when we can get them. Any more Surrey and Cloverdale? All right, let's move it along to Vancouver.
Victor Echo.
Calling.
Alpha Victor Golf.
Okay, Alpha Victor Golf. Go ahead, Ray.
Good evening, Roly. QRU, thank you, 73.
QSL 73 down there in Vancouver. Any more? All right, the BC Public Service Net moving along to Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. White Rock.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima.
Charlie Romeo Tango.
Okay, got two of you in there. Stand by, Demi, for VE7 Kilo Lima. Go ahead, Costa.
Good evening, Roly and the net. You are actually almost 40 over here in White Rock. No traffic from my station, 73.
Yeah, I'm going to give you 40 over right back there tonight, Costa, 7-3. Demi, thank you for your patience. Go ahead.
This is V7CRT. Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
Okay, that's a good 20 over 9 signal, Demi. 7-3s to VE7 Charlie Romeo Tango. Any more White Rock? All right, this is the BC Public Service Net moving south of the border, calling for the USA.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo. Good evening, Ned.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I have to tell you, YouTube brings out the best in you.
I have no traffic in Shaw Island. Thank you.
You're a spoiler. Do a little happy dance here for you. 7-3. Any more USA?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. That can't be Gary. Not that strong.
Yeah, you're about 30 over, 35 over with the pre-app off tonight. No traffic from the Spokane Valley.
Yeah, it's one of those rare nights. Maybe it's going to continue. Who knows? But boy, we'll take it when we can get it. 7-3, Gary.
73s, and my sympathies on your loss.
Yeah, daughter-in-law's gone. Yeah, the only one I had. 7-3. Any more USA?
November 9, Lima Yankee.
November 9, Lima Yankee, was it?
Roger, you got Louis in Wisconsin.
Okay, very good. Wisconsin's coming through to the British Columbia Public Service Net this evening of 5 and 7 to 5 and 9. The call is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha here at the mic, and I'm remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. Over.
Over, yeah, Roger, you're 5 and 9. Thank you for letting me in.
Oh, no problem. We love DX. It makes us feel a little bit better. Wisconsin, what part of Wisconsin? Over.
Central Wisconsin, Colby, between Eau Claire and Wausau, Green Bay and Minneapolis. Over.
Okay, yeah, near or between there and Minneapolis. Minneapolis. Thanks a lot for that. And your name? Over. Okay, very good, Lewis. Thanks a lot. My name is Roland, Romeo Oscar Lima, Alpha November Delta, or Roly. Over.
Roger. All right, thank you, guys. We'll be listening sometime.
All right, do that. And yeah, that's a first, I believe, for me on yours with your station. Any more USA?
Good evening, Roly from Maple Falls. Lima, India. Kilo India 7, Kilo Uniform Sierra.
All right, we had two of you in there, and I'm going to take Mike first. Kilo India 7, Kilo United Sierra. Thanks, Mike, for your patience. Over.
Roger. No traffic. Have a good evening.
You're very welcome. And who was the other one there with Mike? Over.
Kilo 7, Oscar, Lima, India.
Kilo 7, Oscar, Sierra. Okay, I mixed it up. Go ahead one more time.
Kilowatt 7, Oscar, Lima, India.
Oscar, Lima, India. Got it. And how is it looking down your way? Over.
You are a strong 5-9 in for Salem, Oregon. I live in Oregon now, but grew up in British Columbia. Thanks for the net. 7-3.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you very much for that info, and we'll look forward to hearing more from you there as the winter goes on. And I don't think I got you on my paper. Have we ever worked before, over?
No, negative. This is my first time visiting into the BC net. So, yeah, I'm glad to join you tonight.
Okay, very good. And what's the handle, over?
First name here is Rogene, Rogene, K7OLI.
Is that Romeo, Oscar, Juliet, Echo, November, Echo?
Very close. Romeo, Oscar, Golf. Echo, November, Echo.
Okay, so do you go by Gene or do you use your full name on the air?
This will be my full name, so if it's okay with you. But yeah, Gene's fine, Rogene's fine too, but mostly K7OLI or just OLI.
Yeah, okay, very good. Got it, Regine. Thank you so much. And hey, let's do it again. And we're on here every night, 365. Been on the air for probably about 75 years. I don't know what the full date is, but nonetheless, it's close to that, over.
Yeah, Roger Hall. So glad to hear it. Glad to hear all those town names and names around the province that I'm so used to hearing from 30 years ago.
Oh, that's fantastic. Memories are made of this, hey, what? 732 you down there. Keep up the good work. Still calling for USA stations from on the BC net. All right, I guess that's it for this shot. We'll do a late check-in here in a second. Calling first for late check-ins from the southern section of BC.
P7, Papa Charlie Alpha.
Hotel Kilo.
All right, got two or three to get, but I'll take you, Paul, first. Papa Charlie Alpha.
Hey, Roy, you sound great. Fully retired as of today, so I'll be in Abbotsford from here on. Also beside me is Stuart, VE7 Victor Sierra Mike.
VA7VX.
Okay, I had a double on that transmission, Paul, but thank you for that, and congratulations on joining the retired crowd. And who did you say you had VE7 Victor Sierra Mike there with you, is it?
Yeah, congrats, Paul.
QSL.
Okay, very good. A big congrats from Todd there. Go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, congratulations there, Paul.
Thanks, Todd. You're next.
Yeah, I am indeed. You got her. 7-3. Thought you really?
Yeah, I'm just tired. 7-3, guys. All right, one inning in Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Hotel Kilo.
Alpha Hotel Kilo. Where were you? I was up there for 2.5 days, and I was trying to figure out how to get a hold of you to have an eyeball, over.
That would be wonderful. I'm going to give you my cell. Write this down. 604-203-1952. And I'd love to hear from you or anybody on the net. It would be fun to take you around my town.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I fueled up on the way out of town, and I thought, should I make one last try at this? But all I have is the ham radio information to go with anyway. But nonetheless, yeah, I was right at the co-op there. My son was on a movie shoot out in back there at the Whistler Village thing, way out in the woods, out some kind of road, back road. They were out there for 2.5 months. Go ahead.
Fun. I'll have to find out. There are always one or two movie shoots going on somewhere in the mountains around us. So it's I don't get involved, or I haven't in the past. Occasionally I get called to do some millwork sets, but other than that, they're a pretty big operation sometimes.
Oh, yeah, it was fantastic. We won't talk about it any further here tonight, but it will be happening again because I'm pretty sure they loved your location and they want to do a season 2. So take care, Alec.
Look forward to seeing you, Roly. Thanks. Care 7-3.
You can see me on YouTube anytime. You know that, right?
The reflection on that, never mind. I'll talk to you later.
You can't handle the moon glow. All right, we had one VX. Is that Paul?
Roger.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, just wanted to say, happy day. It's good weather today. A little nippy, but I guess winter's coming, as they say on the TV. All the best to you, Roly.
I can handle anything they throw at me in what they call winter out here. Yeah, that's a joke. Anyways, and maybe we'll be blessed with snow for 2 or 3 days again. Lots of snow in the mountains up there when I was up to Whistler. Anyway, 7-3, Paul. All right. I was looking for late check-ins from the southern section, actually.
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Delta Quebec.
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Delta Quebec first.
Hi, Roly. You're 50 over here without a preamp on and no traffic.
Yeah, okay, very good. Likewise here, a phenomenal band it held right up to tonight. 7-3. Who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Papa Tango.
Alpha 7 Papa Tango out there in the whack. Go ahead. No, you're in Sardis. Go ahead, Sean.
Well, you could say I'm in the whack. Thanks, Roly. No traffic from this area.
Yeah, doing much better after I get a whack. I know. Take care. And good to hear you, Sean. Haven't heard you for a while.
Thanks, Roly.
Okay, any more late from the south?
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta.
Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta, George in the North Country.
No traffic on this end, Roly. Thanks.
All right, no traffic. Thanks, George. Any more late in the south? All right, late from the USA.
Kilo India 7, Quebec Bravo Lima.
Kilo India 7, Quebec Alpha Lima.
Quebec Bravo Lima. This is Peter in Winthrop, Washington.
Okay, Peter, I got it. Quebec Bravo Lima. Thank you for hanging in there and waiting and got you checked in. Over.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, very good. Nice signal. Any more late from the USA? All right, let's go along to the island section up north. Alert Bay, Malcolm, Ports Alice, Hardy, McNeil, Was.
37 India Victor November.
India Victor November. Good evening, Island. Ivan on the Malcolm.
Good evening, Malcolm Island. You're 30 to 35 over, S9 here. Pretty good signal. I got no traffic over.
Yeah, you're definitely 5.9 plus. 7-3s to you, Ivan. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Echo 7 Delta X-Ray Fox.
37 Delta X-Ray Fox. Hi, Don.
How's she going, Roly? Good signal up here. 5.9 plus 15 over. Sounding good. No traffic.
You too, 5.9, just way over the mark, way over 9, and yeah, she's going right good by. 7-3. Any more northern part of the island?
Break for Delta X-Ray Fox. I'd like to take them off frequency.
Yeah. Go up to 685. We'll also have Doug up there waiting.
Say again, what frequency?
3685.
3685. Okay, I'll see you there, and thank you. Back to that.
Okay, enjoy that down there, boys. Have a good one. Any more late from the northern part of the island?
V7 Papa Golf Echo.
V7 Papa Golf Echo. Go ahead.
Oh, how to think here this evening. No traffic from North Vancouver, V7PG. And good signal. Everybody.
Oh, absolutely. And we take them when we can get them. You know that. Thanks for coming on in. 7-3.
Where's your receiving station?
I am remoting. I'm transmitting from the boat at Milltown Marina, and I'm remoting to the club over at Riverview Grounds in Coquitlam. Over.
Oh, okay, very good. That's the way to do it. 7-3 V7PG.
Yeah, 7-3s to you. She's quite the hookup. Take care. Any more northern part of the island? Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery, Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
Okay, I had a Victor Echo, and then Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India first. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. And just for the net, I reminded that the RAC annual general meeting is on Saturday, the 5th of October, of course, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 1500 Eastern Time.
Okay, and you're telling us to zoom into that?
Well, if you want to join the annual general meeting, that's a good idea. And you're up to 35 over S9 tonight, Roly.
Okay, thank you. We haven't calibrated since the power outage, so you're running about a 5 and 7 over.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Well, my meter's calibrated.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you hit the 9 mark that time. It's just pulling your leg there, Eric. Take care. But it's true, we haven't calibrated yet. Take care. Anyway, Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, and Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike.
Hey, 7, Hotel Uniform Mike, the patient one. Go ahead.
Oh, no problem there. Eric beats me out in power there. No traffic from my station, Roly. You're about 20 over here, and yeah, excellent audio going on tonight. Thanks for taking the net.
Yeah, you should be able to hear every squeak in the voice there with this kind of a band condition. Good night. It's a good evening to check your audio. 7-3s to you, Brent. Any more?
Well, a little late from Powell River. Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra. Good evening, Mike.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Yeah, just got in here. Anyway, no traffic for my station.
Okay, you peaked the S9 mark as well, like Eric did, so I'm going to say whatever that means, that's what you were. 7-3.
7-3.
All right, any more? Powell River, Sunshine, no. Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, Quadra. That's where we are.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo, Whiskey Alpha, Frank, Quadra.
All right, we got two of you in there. Stand by, Mike and Frank. Thank you for coming in tonight. VA7FWA, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic, 7-3.
Oh, you're very welcome, and good to have you. 7-3s to you, Frank. Clear with VA7 Fox Whiskey Alpha, and going over to Mike of Victor Echo 7 Tango Victor Romeo.
Good evening, Roly. Excellent signal, like all have been reporting. No traffic here, 7-3.
QSL, thanks a lot. And anyone else from Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery? Quadra. All right, Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor.
Alpha 7, Charlie Victor. Good evening, Glenn.
Good evening from Courtney. No traffic this evening, thank you. 73.
QSL, a great signal, 7-3. Any more? Comox, Courtney Hornby. Victor Echo 7 Fox X-Ray, go ahead. Okay, Dennis, thank you very much for getting in, and take care. Have a good one.
73, and thanks.
You're very welcome. Let's see, we're moving along to Couch and Valley Malahat.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf.
Hey, 7 Bravo Delta Golf. Go ahead, Brian.
Well, I'd have to say that somebody illuminized the ionosphere today, but you're 30 plus over, and practically everybody's been 10 over or 30 over tonight. It's quite amazing to hear the difference. Anyways, I have no traffic from the Cowichan Valley. Thanks to all.
Very good, Brian. Yeah, God is good. Mercy endureth forever, right? Yeah, he threw a big lightning bolt off of the sun there, 7.1 this morning, over.
Yeah, that's well, I kind of figured something happened up there. Either that or a lot of the space junk is reflecting signals.
No, if anything, that's messing it up. But nonetheless, we're happy with it, whatever happened. Take care there, Brian. And we're still looking for check-ins from Cowichan Valley, Malahat.
I'll say the word recheck. Victor Echo 7 Golf Pro Washer.
You can say that all you want, but I put you on the paper again.
Oh, but I made an announcement. That's why I said recheck.
Oh, you mean I can't count the rechecks?
Oh, you can't count the recheck? I didn't think so.
Well, why not? It's another check-in. Hello.
Recheck.
Yeah, Todd. Anyway, we do have fun. Take care, Todd. Thanks for saying hi again.
Okay, 73. Thanks very much, Roly. Back to that.
Yeah, Roger on that. Okay, let's see if anybody else is there. Cowichan Valley, Malahat. Gabriola?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot. No fooling around. Go ahead, Richard.
Very good evening, Roly, and 12 on that. You're over 20 overs on my antenna tonight, which is really surprising. Well done, and no traffic.
Yeah, very good. It's been that way all evening. What a great pleasure to do the net on a night like tonight. 7-3, Richard.
7-3.
Any more, Gabriola?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa Golf. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening, Roly. Good evening to the no traffic.
Roger on that. 7-3 to you, too. Any more, Gabriola? We're picking them up from everywhere. How about Bowen Island? Ladysmith, Thaddeus, and Cassidy. You all need to know that the beaches were being vibrated with signal from the POTA guys. They were down there calling beaches on the air. 2 of them tonight from Ladysmith. Were you aware of that, you Ladysmith crowd? Anyway, I worked them both. Anybody, Ladysmith, Thaddeus, Cassidy? Nanaimo.
BE7 Bravo Golf Papa.
B7 Bravo Golf Papa. Good evening. Jerry.
Good evening, no traffic, and to the supper table.
Roger, you take off now and go, enjoy your dinner. Any more in Nanaimo? All right, calling for Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News. Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
All right, we had, Bruce, can you stand by for a second? I had a late one there. I went too quick at a Lanceville, Parksville. And go ahead, that station.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Golf Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Foxtrot. That's the one. And good evening to you. Over.
So it's Hotel Golf Charlie.
Okay, did I mix that up? The station just checked in from Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News. Go again.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Golf Charlie.
Hotel Golf Charlie. There. That makes a lot more sense. And you're loud and clear, by the way. Anything for the net, over?
Nothing further for the net, thank you.
All right, very good. Nothing for the net. And thanks for that, Todd. Now, I did have one from Port Alberni, I think.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Good evening there, Roly. No traffic from the port, and you're 30 over 9. Nice.
Yeah, likewise here, Bruce, and thanks for your patience. And 7-3s to you tonight. And was there any more from Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum, and the News? Bouncing back and forth here like a yo-yo. Back to Port Alberni again.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie, Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie, Charlie. Go ahead, John.
Very good evening, Roly, and poor S-meter needle of mine is all bent to rat. You wrecked it again. Take care. Have a good evening.
Okay, just send it off to us in the mail. We'll repair it for you, over.
Roger.
Yeah, all right, take care. Any more Port Alberni? BC Public Service Net calling for Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Sydney and Souk. CW. Okay, very good. V7 Delta Echo Hotel. Thanks a lot for that, Ron. And Q are you?
You're welcome, Roy. It's good to hear you. And you're more than 30 decibels over S9 here. Really lovely signal tonight. And 73 VE7DEH.
There you go. 59 plus and 599 plus 73 on both counts. Sydney and Sue, please.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
All right, got two of you in there. I'll take Frank first.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Thank you, and no traffic.
All right, thanks, Frank. Clear with VA7 Fox Alpha. The other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Charlie. Go ahead, Mike.
No traffic tonight, sir. Have a good evening, and thank you.
You're very welcome. My pleasure. Take care. Any more, Sydney Souk?
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie. Go ahead, Corey.
Very good evening, Roly. Thanks for taking my check-in. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic. We're on a roll here. Sydney and Souk. That ended that. Okay, how about Euclid in the West Coast? And Victoria.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Alpha Yankee.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Alpha Yankee. Did I get that correct?
You got that correct, Roly, and no traffic from the metropolis of Machosen. You're 30 over this evening.
All right, very good. Thank you very much. Great signal coming in from Machosen. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Mike Bravo.
All right, one ending in Bravo first.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Mike Bravo.
Okay, Alpha 7 Golf Mike Bravo. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic and a good 20 over from you tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I'm sorry I can't give you an accurate report, but you're 5-9 solid. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Hotel Alpha Romeo. Good evening, Jim.
Good evening, Roly. Lovely signal here and no traffic here.
Yeah, right. You are. And she's been a gangbuster night. Any more, Victoria?
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Echo Papa.
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Echo Papa. Go ahead.
QRU for the net, and you're pounding into the Highlands municipality here, over.
Okay, very good. The EOC in the Highlands, and good evening to you. What's the name there, over?
My name is Ted, Tango Echo Delta, and the home call is VE7 Tango Charlie Alpha, over.
Tango Charlie Alpha, correct?
Roger.
Okay, very good, Ted. And anyone else with you there tonight?
Nope, just me, over.
Okay, very good. The Lonely Soldier holding the fort. Thank you very much for doing it, and good signal out of there, over.
Oh, Roger, yeah, you're just pounding here. Like, if I had a decent meter here, you'd be 50 over.
Yeah, I hear you. It's been that way all night. It's like, it just can't be any better than this. Anyway, 7-3. Any more, Victoria?
No, but will you take VE7 Alpha Romeo Victor?
VE7 Alpha Romeo Victor. You can't fool me none, James.
Hey, I had the same meal as you had tonight. Biscotti and meatballs and a glass of VQA red wine.
Oh, wow, you beat me on that one. I didn't have any left, so I just had to go with Adam's Ale, over.
Well, the other news is to let you know is a week tomorrow, a week today, I go to Vancouver General Hospital to meet up with the kidney doctor and the transplant team.
Okay, very good, James. My prayers are with you, boy, as you go. And, I trust that all things work out together for good, over.
Well, we'll see what happens. It might mean no more Navy rum or wine anymore for a while.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Maybe the rum, you should leave that one be, but a little wine for the stomach's sake, that might be okay. Just a little,
Well, anyhow, you take care. E7 Alpha Romeo Victor Claire.
Okay, you do as you're told. Okay, don't listen to me. And the doctors will advise you on all of that. And I'll be thinking about you next week. 7-3. Any more, Victoria?
Thanks, Dad.
Sorry, there was a break there. Go ahead.
Bravo Whiskey here, and just in and out there, Roly. Thank you. It's a good evening, over.
Yeah, okay. VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Give me the other call, over.
Juliet Echo November, over.
Oh, yeah, VE5 Jet. Good enough. I got you. Juliet Echo Tango. And what was the question, over?
Juliet Echo November, Jet. And thanks for the in and out. I got a call to go to the other room here. 7-3, Roly. Thank you, over.
Okay, thanks a lot there. 7-3s, and go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, it's VE5. That was at VE5 Juliet Echo November, Jen. Yeah, Juliet Echo Tango. That's VE7 early. VE5 Juliet Echo November, Jen.
Yeah, I got that mixed up with JET over in the island. Yeah, thanks for the correction. All right. Yeah, I really need your ears tonight. And we'll leave it at that. Any more late from the island section?
Uniform.
Okay, got 2 or 3 of you in there. One ending in uniform, over.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike uniform. Thanks for the contact, Roly. Bill in Campbell River. No traffic for the net. 73 to all. Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike uniform cleared.
Yeah, good solid signal tonight, Bill. And 732 VE7 Whiskey Mike uniform. One of the others.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa. Good evening, Bob.
And a very good evening to you, Roly. You're about 25 over 9 into was sunny Campbell River, and looking like it's going to be a better day tomorrow. Otherwise, no traffic, sir. VA 7RJP.
Yeah, well, we'd like to hear you say it's going to be very usable. Take care. Any more? I think there was a third one in there. VE5 Kilowatt Charlie sneaking in through the weeds. Go ahead.
Another one here. You're 5-9 plus 15. 5-9 plus 15 into Banford tonight. Well, it's getting cold. Get down to 3. Sounds like we're going below the freezing mark tonight. I have to go to another net, but I have been listening here for about 25 minutes or so. 7-3 rolling. You're sounding good.
We're doing our best to entertain. Hi. Thanks. The band has been absolutely phenomenal. Appreciate it there. And I think it's Ken there, isn't it?
Roger.
Yeah, okay, Ken. Very good. And thanks for hanging in with us and riding along. 7-3. Any more check-ins from the island section before I open it up here?
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
V7 Golf Delta Hotel. A big roar at the beginning of that. I hope it wasn't from you, Keith.
No, someone else. Yeah, good evening to you, Roly, and all on that. No traffic from Salt Spring.
All right, thanks. Good one across the water there. Who else was there? Were you trying to transmit and check in? All right, somebody's got no audio, and so check your microphone.
Well, it sounded like a blower motor.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, let's carry on. We're well over time here, but we're looking for late check-ins from anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Whiskey. Go ahead.
Or QRU, thank you.
QSL, QRU. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey November Kilo.
All right, 2 or 3 in there. VE7 Whiskey November Kilo first, over.
Good evening. Nothing from the Gold Pan City.
QSL, thanks for coming in from the city. And there was a light one. Try it again.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November.
All right, the one ending in uniform. Stand by for Lima, November. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. Nothing from Kitimat, thank you.
QSL from Kitimat, take care. The one ending in uniform, over.
Kilo Delta 9, Foxtrot Yankee uniform, Eagle River, Wisconsin.
All right, very good. Kilo Delta 9 Fox Yankee uniform from Wisconsin. Thank you. Good signal, over.
Thank you. No traffic in and out.
All right, very good. The name here is Roland, Romeo Oscar Lima, Alpha November Delta, Roland or Roly, and I'm transmitting remotely to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And my call is VA7RA. Did you get all that?
Yes, sir. You're coming in like 5 by 9 here in the Eagle River.
Okay, thank you for the check from Eagle River. What a band. This is the night to be playing radio on 80, I guess. Anyways, any more check-ins from anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India. November Delta.
Okay, one ending in Delta first. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey, November Delta.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey, November Delta. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic here. I got you 5 of the... You're 20 over here, east of Grand Prairie. No traffic, thank you.
Yeah, 5-9 plus here as well. Bob, go ahead, V7EZI.
Yeah, Roger, V7 Echo Zulu, India. Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 35 to 40. Consistent, like, through the whole thing here, Roly. We've been listening for quite a while. Anyway, no traffic from Vernon. Here's one more for you.
Good evening, Roly. Missed you on the first round, so have a good evening. No traffic from my station. 73.
Okay, very good, Grace. Thank you very much for the check tonight, and take care. Anything else, Bob?
You were 40 on that last one, 40 over. Anyway, it's been a stellar night for you. How many checks have you got in the log there, do you know?
Right now I'd be at 126, 136. I'm pushing 130s right now.
Oh, Roger, yeah, that's back to the old times, huh? Okay, 7-3, we'll catch you later. V7EZI clear.
I've filled the page on one particular night. That'd be pushing 200, that area. But, yeah, she's that kind of night. If you wanted to hang around long enough, I think it could happen. But technically, the net was over half hour ago, Bob.
Roger.
Yeah. Anyway, 7-3, guys. You and Grace have a great evening. Any more anywhere?
V7 India Echo Foxtrot for a call.
Echo Foxtrot, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7 India Echo Foxtrot. I would like to call Bob if he's here over there. Is that right?
Yeah, go ahead, call him.
V7 is at V7 India Echo Foxtrot. Are you there, Bob?
Bob, Grace, are you still listening?
Click.
Yeah, he pulled a switch pretty quick. You're going to have to call him up and give him a talking to, over.
Okay. No traffic here from Abbotsford. Thank you. V7 India Echo Foxtrot, over.
No problem, 7-3. Any more check-ins from anywhere before we wrap up here? Okay, two of you together, one with Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Charlie Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Charlie Lima, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. You're looking good on YouTube. Good evening to everybody else on board. No traffic from Calgary.
Okay, we're getting our money's worth on YouTube tonight on Zoom there. 7-3, and who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening from Prince George. I'll check in my XYL, V7, Kilo Oscar, Quebec.
And I got the XYL V7 Kilo Oscar Quebec on the paper as well. What's her name?
Her name is Karen. Kilo Romeo Echo November.
Okay, very good. Karen's on the paper. That's the second XYL with Karen for a name tonight. And 7-3 to you both, over.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, anyway, lots of fun. Any more anywhere? All right, a distorted signal. Try it again. All right, we had a Victor Echo 5 Bravo something. Try it again. Bravo India.
Roger, USL.
Okay, gotcha. And 7-3, over.
Roger, good signal over to the prairies there tonight, Roland, and we have no traffic for you. Go ahead.
QSL, and likewise has been a fabulous net tonight, 7-3. And the other 7 there? The unacknowledged VE7?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Alpha Echo.
Papa Alpha Echo?
Yes, Victor Echo 7, Papa Alpha Echo, Peter. Salvonar, no traffic.
Okay, gotcha, Peter. 7-3 to VE7, Papa Alpha Echo. Take care. Anymore, anywhere.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray Delta.
X-ray Delta first, over.
Roly, all's well here in Tumble Ridge. Great propagation tonight, no traffic.
Okay, very good. And that was Victor Echo 7?
Affirmative, QSL.
Okay, very good. Got it. Thank you. Alpha 8, Kilo Bravo, go ahead.
All right, Roly. 5 and 9 plus 10. Great signal. And yeah, there's going to be a flare alert. It's like 73. It's going to hit us. QRU.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we had a big one there overnight last night, and I think that's what happened and made the band just wake right up. And thanks a lot, Mike, for being in there. I was wondering if you were going to make it tonight because I've been getting a lot of U.S. check-ins all the way around Wisconsin and Oklahoma and, down south here toward California. It's just been a wild, wild night tonight, like a DX contest, over.
Yeah, one of those Wisconsins was a friend of mine. I'm bringing friends to the party to the big picnic table over in D.C. 73, my friend. Be sure you give them a number before it's over. Okay, good night, Candy.
That would be Lewis over there, November 9 Lima Yankee, over.
Oh, the other one. The one Indian River, or I believe it was something like that.
Yeah, correct. You got that right. So anyways, thanks, Mike. 7-3 there, buddy.
Ciao.
All right. Any more anywhere before I lock it down here?
VE7 Bravo Uniform Alpha.
All right, 2 of you, VE7 Bravo Uniform Alpha. Go ahead.
Yeah, QRU, Roly. I thought I'd throw you a different call.
I recognize the voice, but not the call, but I'm just going to let it ride, over.
Yeah, Roger. It's VE7 Lima Juliet.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for that, Lima Juliet. Lauren, right?
Yeah, Roger. Very good evening.
Yeah, okay, very good. Were you not on earlier with someone? Maybe I'm mixing you up with someone else.
No, that's right. We QS wide to 3760 with the 7PS.
There, that takes care of it. I'm not that old, you know. Anyway, there was someone else in there with you. Who did I not pick up?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike November Victor, QRU from Thornhill.
All right, Thornhill, you're 5-9++ of Victor Alpha 7, Mike November Victor, 7-3.
7-3, Roly, thanks for grabbing me.
Okay, I'll take 2 more checks and I got to go. VA7RA. 2 more check-ins.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Thank you. You didn't let me down, Jason.
No, we try not to, Roly. You're looking good on YouTube tonight. Hopefully you have a good evening and enjoy the wings.
Yeah, very good. I did not do wings. I got you all messed up there. I know that I love Wing Wednesday, but I've taken a break from it a bit, and I did Italian tonight. 7-3s. And can I have one more check-in? Just one more check-in, okay? I'll tell you why in a minute.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo.
Alpha 7, Kilo Echo. What took you so long, over?
I just ran up to the radio room.
I'm so glad you did, because that made it 150 check-ins tonight, over.
Happy to oblige. 73, Roly.
Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. All right, you know what, guys? This could go on for at least another 2 hours, and I'm tired, and I'm thirsty, and I need my tea and my cookie. 7-3s to you all. Thank you so much for our wonderful, fun time on the wide open band tonight on 80 meters. And be around again tomorrow night. Hopefully, it's going to be anywhere near this good for John VE7. Romeo Bravo, or Todd, VE7GBO, and 10130 UTC on 3729 kilohertz. You know all about it. Anyway, take care, and this concludes the net then at 2009. That would be 2009. That'd be 0309. Todd.
Roger, yeah, Roger, you're 150 and 99. Thanks very much, Roly. Good evening to you, and thanks there, Joe. Good evening to you. I'll wish everybody a fine evening, and tomorrow night it's going to be Paul, Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Quebec.
Okay, very good. Well, there you all heard that. Tune in for Paul tomorrow evening, and thanks for throwing that in there, Todd. Have a great evening. Clear with VE7GBO, and back to the frequency being open for regular amateur activity and lots of DX, and clearing with VE7 Hotel Sierra out there, and V7KJR, and those are at VE7